What's up, top tier contractors? We're going into the holiday season and you're thinking it's too late to start creating branded content. Or would rather start in January because you think no one will book you this month. I bet you $1 million if someone called you right now to look at a job, you would get your ass over there quick. But while you're going dark in December or recycling the same tired holiday post from last year, your competitors are staying top of the mind. They're building trust. I say this on every single video, but this is important to understand that trust is what you're selling on social media, not your services. Your competitors are posting themselves as the go-to contractor in their market by staying relevant. And when January hits and homeowners are ready to book that kitchen remodel or bathroom renovation they've been thinking about all year, they're calling a contractor they've been watching all month, not you. Today, I'm breaking down exactly why holiday branded content is the most underutilized opportunity in the contracting space. Let's just talk about what's happening in your potential customers' world right now. December isn't slow because people stop thinking about home projects. It's slow because they're distracted. They got family stuff going on, holidays, traveling, that end of the year chaos. But here's what most contractors miss. Just because they're not booking doesn't mean they're not watching. December is when people are scrolling more than ever. They're on their phones during the family gatherings, waiting in lines, stuck in holiday traffic. Your ideal customer is consuming content right now. And what are you giving them? Nothing. Or worse, the same generic holiday greetings every other contractor in your area is posting. I'm seeing it. I'm scrolling and I'm seeing these contractors just not care. Meanwhile, the 5% of contractors who understands this, they're creating content that positions them as the trusted expert. And that's why you should always be creating content, because you have to stay relevant. They're being helpful. They're not trying to sell, but they're building a brand that people remember when the new year hits. Think about this. When someone finally decides in January that they're ready to pull the trigger on that project, who do you think they're calling? The contractor who went silent for 6 weeks? Or the one who showed up consistently, provided value, and stayed top of the mind throughout the holidays? This is the December content gap, and it's costing you jobs. Here's what makes holiday branded content so powerful for contractors. First, there's almost zero competition. Because every other contractor is taking the month off from content, you're the only voice in the space. You stand out simply by just showing up. Holiday content is emotionally charged. People are already in a sentimental, family-focused, home-centered mindset. They're thinking about memories, gatherings, making their space better for the people they love. Your content hits differently in December because it just aligns with what they're already feeling. Holiday branded content builds authority without being too salesy. You're not asking for the sale, you're providing value during a time when people aren't ready to buy. That builds trust at a deeper level than any call is for a free quote post ever could. Let me give you an example. Imagine you post a quick 30-second video showing homeowners how to prevent frozen pipes during the holidays while they're traveling. It's simple, but it's helpful. And it takes you only 3 minutes to film. That homeowner isn't calling you for pipe work in December, but when their kitchen needs a remodel in March, you're the contractor they remember. You're the one who helped them when they needed it. You're the expert here. That's the power of holiday branded content. It's not about the immediate ROI. It's about positioning yourself as the obvious choice when they are ready to buy. You're the skilled contractor, right? You're good at your craft, but when it comes to content, you just freeze up. You just don't know what to post that isn't just another project reveal. And honestly, you're tired of posting the same thing over and over with zero engagement and zero results. That's why you lose hope with content creation. So you stop posting just altogether, especially in December when you're already busy wrapping up jobs, dealing with weather delays, managing that end of the year financials. But here's what that looks like from the outside. You disappear. Your brand goes quiet, and homeowners scrolling through their feeds think you went out of business or stopped caring or just aren't that serious about your work. The specific problem isn't that you don't want to post. It's that you don't know what to post that's actually relevant to your audience, easy to film without a production crew. You don't know what to post that's quick enough that you can knock it out in under an hour, strategic enough that it builds your brand instead of just filling up space. What you need is holiday branded content that positions you as an authority, keeps you top of mind, and can be filmed with nothing but your phone on a job site you're already at. That's the exact problem we're solving here. So what does effective holiday branded content actually look like for contractors? It's not complicated, but it is strategic. Good holiday branded content does 3 things. Number 1, it provides immediate value. You're either teaching something, preventing a problem, or solving a pain your customer has right now in December. Winterizing tips, holiday host and prep, cold weather project considerations. It has to be real, useful information. Number 2, holiday branded content that showcases your expertise without being so salesy. You're demonstrating that you know your stuff. You're the pro, but you're not pitching, you're helping. That is what builds trust. And number 3 is just native to the platform. I'm talking phone footage, talking head, job site background, raw and real, not overly edited, not trying to be a TV commercial, just you, your expertise, and your phone. And I know this works because I'm actively doing this with my contractor clients. You need content that's specific to your expertise, your market, and your brand. Holiday branded content that only you can create because it comes from your own knowledge and your job site experience. And let me tell you the best part. This content is easy to film. I'm talking 15 seconds to 2 minutes, one take, no editing, just strategic. You can film 20 pieces of content in the time it takes you to drink your large morning coffee. Not creating branded content is even worse. January comes, phone starts ringing, homeowners are ready to book, but they're not calling you. They're calling the contractors who stayed visible, the ones who actually provided value when everyone else went silent. You'll sit there wondering why your phone isn't ringing like it used to, why your leads are down, why it feels harder to book jobs. And the answer is simple. You weren't there when it mattered. See, branding isn't about showing up when you need customers. It's about showing up consistently so customers think of you when they're ready. Missing December means missing an entire month of brand building while your potential customers are highly active online. It means losing the brand's positioning battle to contractors who understand that attention equals opportunity. So here's what I put together for you. I've created 20 highly creative, easy to film, minimal effort, holiday branded content ideas designed specifically for contractors who want to build a brand. Not just post a random project pictures or videos that you probably been posting. These can all be filmed in under an hour on a job site with just you and your phone. No fancy setups, no complex editing, just strategic, authority-driven branding content. Each idea is already laid out with exactly how to film it. This is the exact system I'm using for clients right now. The link is going to be in the description below. Grab it, start with one piece of content a day, or be like my clients who will shoot 20 videos in one day and not have to think about it later. And watch what happens when you're the only contractor in the market that's actually showing up in December. Your future clients are watching. The question is, are you going to be there?